of former female circus performers at the Oriental Circus Indonesia, broke the stories for decades as circus performers will perform in various places including Taman Safari Indonesia. These heartbreaking stories were revealed by the woman in front of Deputy Minister of Human Rights, Mugianto, on Tuesday, April 15, 2025.
They complained about the bitter experiences they had experienced for years, ranging from physical violence, exploitation, to inhuman treatment. Butet, one of the circus performers, said that she often received harsh treatment while training and becoming a circus performer. Even when she was pregnant, Butet was still forced to perform and was separated from her child.
OCI was a really popular circus in Indonesia. It started in 1972 and traveled all over the country. In the 1990s, they were super famous and even went to other countries like America and China. But now there are stories about how the circus performers were treated. Some people say they were treated very badly. They say the performers were chained up, forced to do terrible things, and that some kids were taken from their families and made to work without pay. Taman Safari Indonesia says they weren't involved. They say they are different company from OCI, but some people think the family who started Taman Safari was connected to what happened.
It turns out that a safari park is not a zoo, but a place of exploitation. Like being hit by a storm, the owners of the safari park were left speechless. When workers from their old business began to speak out for justice. Yes, workers from the once famous circus business called OCI, or Oriental Circus Indonesia. Just like cowboy shows and dolphin attraction, OCI used to be a popular circus group in its time. But that's all in the past. Now, former workers have filed complaints with the Ministry of Human Rights, claiming they were often subjected to abuse. Instead of acknowledging any wrongdoing, the safari park denied the allegations, calling them baseless and saying OCI and the safari park are two different legal entities. So, will the victims ever get justice? Especially considering the deep trauma that continues to haunt their minds. If the safari park truly wants to remain a tourism icon in Indonesia, then this issue must be resolved with the truth. It shouldn't be manipulated or dodged. Otherwise, this attraction won't be about watching animals anymore, but about witnessing exploitation.
Honestly, I was quite surprised to hear that there is a sad story behind Oriental Circus Indonesia. All this time, I only saw the performance that are fun, entertaining, and full energy. But it turns out that the performers have a tough life. They travel from city to city, stay far from their families, and maybe don't even earn enough for all their hard work. It really touched me. As an audience, we sometimes forget that behind the show are real people strongly. I truly hope more people become aware of this and that their welfare can be improved.